Hey guys, Coyote here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Duskearth 2. As you will recall from last week, we are picking up after a very long, very bloody fight with a wyvern that my dwarves bravely managed to defeat. We did sustain quite a few casualties, if you'll all recall, but we prevailed. Now it's time to pick up the pieces. We've got a lot of unhappy dwarves, go figure. And so we're going to have a lot of work here to do. Now I did do a few things off camera. I haven't hit unpause since that moment, but I have done a few things off camera. First off, I set up a new, another burrow for a temporary hospital. And what I did is I set this area here up as a hospital. I freed all the beds and made this a hospital area since there's already a wounded guy there. And then I burrowed the doctor, all of the kids, all of the legendaries, and a couple of others into this area, into a burrow that includes this area here where the booze is, plus up on this higher level to include the cloth and this area, this stockpile here, which has got like buckets and stuff in it, as well as this area right here, this pond, because I've got that set up as a water source. So hopefully with them burrowed and having all of their labors turned off, they're going to look after these war heroes. That's the hope anyways. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. Trying to remember if I've got soap or not. I guess I can find out by going into the stocks. It's a bar. Bar. Here we go, bars. No, I don't have any soap. Okay, that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to have to get on that right away. I need lye. I don't think I have any lye either. Sheep dip. Stocks. I don't even know what lye would be under. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Barrels, no. One splint, 2 crutches. I'm gonna have to get on that as well. Yeah, I don't know what lye would be under. Liquid? No, it's dwarven syrup. Alright, so I probably don't have any lye. This is gonna be a problem also. I'm gonna have to get on making some of that. Alright, now if I remember correctly, there is a workshop that is kind of hospitally related. Let's see if I can remember which workshop that is. I think it's the Apothecarius. How big is that? I need 3 cabinets, so I don't even know. Alright, well, let's that's easy enough to fix. Now I also took care of the new migrant wave, and I've changed a lot of things around. All the haulers that I drafted are now soldiers. I'm going to make some of these other haulers into miners at some point, but right now I'm not too worried about it because I don't have a lot of mining I wish to do. Current job, no job. Sustained major injury, so he's probably not even up for mining, so I'm not going to worry about that. So yeah, I've got another smith, which is cool. So let's go back here. Now, where is my carpenter? Is that... yeah, right there. I'm going to add a bunch of splints. I'll have 5 splints and 5 crutches. There you go. And the... no. Here we go. The mason is going to construct 10, or actually both mason workshops are going to construct 10 coffins. Cancel, stop that, cancel that. I'm going to get those guys buried ASAP also. Now, one last thing I did do is I forbade everything on this side of the wall on all Z levels that had... ooh, actually no, I didn't forbid anything on this Z level. Alright, give me a sec while I do that here. DBF. Or wait. Yeah, this level here. Up. I want to make sure everything is forbidden so my dwarves are not going out to get it, with the exception of a few minor items that are right outside the gate in this stockpile right there. In fact, I better double check to make sure that it is still set up to be hauled. No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through this as well. Basically, I'm going to grab all of the armor, weapons, and food. Leave everything else out there. It's not too many items. It's probably about a dozen items, so this should not take too long. Am I forbidding everything already? Alright, so it already was unforbidden. Whoops, that's a figurine. Okay, yeah, alright, so that's good. I need to go up one more Z level. DBF. To here. I think that's the highest one that there should be anything on. Forbid. Alright. That's taken care of. Once we get those few items hauled in, I'm going to close the gates up. And we're going to sit back and lick our wounds until hopefully a dwarven caravan comes along. I'm not even going to bother opening it for any other caravan, to be honest. Alright. Oh, another thing I did do off camera is I made some adjustments to the initialization settings. I turned off weather, as I'd been meaning to do, and I also turned off temperature. That's going to be a temporary thing, at least for now. From what I was reading up on the wiki, it shouldn't affect the game too much. It just means that dwarves aren't going to burst into flames when they walk alongside like lava. I don't know what other major effects it will have, because they will still burn in lava and they will still burn in dragonfire. But apparently it is a major contributor to FPS problems, and I'm hoping that those two changes will help bring the FPS up from the 15 or so that it's been hanging around. Alright, so let's go. Let's get this thing rocking here. I'm fully expecting Tantrum-spirals. I'm going to be right up front about that right now. Okay, so FPS is dropping like a rock. 3840. That's much better than the 15 that it was. So we're going to stay like that for now. Oh, we got a combat report. The dog is retching. Okay, I guess there's not much I can do about that. Alright, so the hauler has created an artifact, a perfect onyx opal. Let's take a look at that. Here we go. Swirling Theater, the Drips of Kindling. Interesting name. I guess I don't have a broker, so I don't know how much of one of the value is. This is a perfect onyx opal. All craftsdwarfship is the highest quality. It is encrusted with table-cut onyx opals. I'm going to get that built into a display case ASAP. I think I will put it right in here. Right up by the booze. So build, workshop, no, workshop, Alt-D. There you go. This is going to take a while to find on the list, so I'm actually going to pause while I do this, so I'll be back shortly. Alright, didn't take as long as I thought it would, which is awesome. I actually discovered that I have another artifact that needed to be display stand as well. It was a onyx earring, I think. Yeah, there's an artifact earring going there on the left side, and the perfect gem going on the right side. Hopefully having that right by the booze will help cheer people up a little bit. So let's unpause again. More retching of dogs. Jump back out here. I want to keep an eye on this. There you go. We got a soldier throwing a tantrum, but not a lot I can do about that right now. I have this feeling that the dwarves are hauling stuff from downstairs outside, which is a little irritating. You know what, one thing I do want to do is I want to unforbid that skeleton. Okay. their priorities need to be fixed a little bit, I think. There you go, that'll help. Fortunately, there wasn't too much food left on that, on the broken wagon. There was like some berries, some chub, and a barrel of drink. Speaking of which, lots of meat, lots of drink. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Good. I'm going to, while this is going on, I'm going to just jump down here and see how this is coming along. Are they hauling the... Oh, they are too. Alright, so almost done and not even started. Alright, you know what? I'm going to remove furniture from this, and I'm going to remove bars and blocks, gems, finished goods, leather, cloth. I'm going to keep weapons there, armor there, and food there. Ooh, except for not eggs, plants, or seeds. That might have been a problem. Okay, so hopefully that'll get the haulers back on track, getting the stuff from outside. Because I want to be able to close up the gate as soon as possible. No, I'm surprised we've only had the one tantrum so far. Who's that? And where is he going? That is... Where is he going? He shouldn't be going out here. Oh, unless... sheep dip. There's something over here that I had on... I don't even know where it was. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, I'm going to jump down here and see how the hospital stuff is coming along. Okay, it looks like people are being fed and cared for. Good, good. What's going on up here? Not much. Okay. Good, the 2 display cases have been put together. That's fantastic. That'll hopefully cheer people up a little bit. Okay, jump back up here. Now, what's left to be hauled out of this? Okay, so, oh, I better unforbid the bucket, because the extra buckets will be handy. Tower shield. I'll grab the other bucket and that bucket and some chub. So it looks like just the buckets and a shield and then the fish. That's good. That's very good. It's unfortunate that I've got guys wandering. They're probably picking up ammunition, come to think of it. Yeah, what is he carrying right now? Inventory, deep bronze bolt. Okay. I'm not sure where those were. Those were probably off this way somewhere, but I just didn't have the patience to forbid everything outside except for the area on my hill. So we'll have to make do for now, I guess. Okay, move to that buffalo skin. Or skeleton, rather. What about the unicorn? Okay. Do these dogs need to be unforbidden? No. And... no. Okay. Just going to check on the coffins here for a sec. Done and not done yet. But I've got 10. Now, where do I want to set up the coffins? As far as I got, wasn't it? Oh no, I did down here too. Thinking up here. Maybe I'll use these end rooms. Yeah, I think I'll use these end rooms. Build barrel receptacle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. It's good to see that the guys are being looked after. That's always been an issue in past forts where I'd have wounded people and they wouldn't get looked after. Oh. Alright, just a tantrum, okay. Excuse me. Alright. Forget what the command is to empty buckets. Give me a sec, I'm gonna look this up here. Alright, got that taken care of off camera. Let's get back to it. Now, I'm not going to do any, major construction for a while until I can get this all sorted out.
Okay, I'm good. I'll stop.
But I do want to try and get some stuff done. I mean, I don't want this to just be, nothing going on here. I'm going to double check this. I might just forbid the rest of this. Bucket. Bucket. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave the chub, and I'm going to leave the last bucket, because I think that was it. Yes, I'm going to close up the gate. Hopefully nobody's outside. I'm going to actually check on the unit list. So, store item in stockpile. I'm just going to check where this guy is. See, he is there. Alright, so yeah, I can go ahead and I can close the gate because theoretically nobody should be outside. Excuse me. Pause. Get that done. Alright, perfect. So, we got lots of idlers. I'm going to start unburrowing people, and I'm going to start continuing with getting the smelters up and going. So let's see here. Burrow. I'm going to unburrow the priest, the legendaries. Leave the doctor and the kids in there for looking after the injured, and then jump back to Dwarf Therapist. Give it a quick read. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put some people back on hauling. Well, there's 3 haulers. That'll help. The hunters are hauling. You know what, I'm going to get the brewer to haul for a bit, because he's not actually brewing, I don't think. Legendaries will do the hauling as well as needed. I think some of them are resting, though. Yeah, Tradeblade is resting. And XekeDeath is giving food, but everybody else is fine. Okay, he's resting. I'm going to take him off of hauling duties. So this soldier is resting. You know what? I'm going to start a custom profession for those who are resting called Rest. And those who are resting will get that custom profession. Let's see if there's anybody else. Miner, Tradeblade. Alright, so it's not too bad actually. Custom profession. Rest. And I'm going to take the resting guys off of any sort of labor, because I don't want them having to deal with anything. I want them just sitting there resting. Okay, I think that's it. Looks good. I'm also going to make sure I disband the squads and re-squad people. So, Soldier, Barotist, Dusem, Tobbed, and Erderitter. Oh, we got a Hammer Dwarf. I'm actually going to put him in charge of the squads for now. Alright, see if I can remember that. Military. I'm going to disband that squad. And And I'm going to temporarily relieve Treyblade of his duties to put the Hammer Dwarf in charge of training. Where is he? There he is. You're also going to stop being the expedition leader, Treyblade. No, I'll leave you in charge of that. That's fine. Military. Okay, so Baradost. Was it this guy here? Yeah, and Udarator. There we go. Now, do we have any other soldiers I can stick in there? I'm gonna guess no. But I'm gonna check. Oh, yeah, I do. Nice. Yeah, another guy. So one more would be perfect. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. So I'm going to make sure that they are off of hauling duties for now. Because all I want them doing is training. Done. Oh, that reminds me, I should put Altar Boy and Priest back onto hauling. Okay, I think that's good. I want the Mason off, that's good. Actually, I guess I could take the kids off of hauling, because I want them burrowed right now. There you go, commit changes. I think that's all I needed to do with that. I better double check the military schedule. Schedule. I'm going to X all those out. Start a new schedule for training. 2 soldiers minimum. Copy, paste down the line, and I'll just leave them like that for now, I guess. Whoever gets gear, gets gear. Oh, I'm going to take Roman out. Roman, you are being removed from the squad for now. There we go. Ulablor. I'm going to put him in, but in the right position. Nope. There you go. Squad A, active training, good. And go, the War Dog is still retching. Okay, so hopefully the abundance of nice places will help cheer people up. Having those out will help cheer people up. Having decent food.
That dwarf's calmed down.
Okay, soldiers calm down, that's good. Jump back out here. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to work on those furnaces now. Okay, so what do I need for that? I need... What's this stockpile here? Stone of the metal ore variety. Do I actually have any of that? Thought I did. I'm gonna have to... There we go. It's probably in here. There's probably some there. I'm gonna go around and reclaim all of the dumps. Oh, looks like it. That fungi barrel is still there for some reason. Alright, so I think that's good. I'm going to double check and make sure that there isn't any hiding somewhere. Doesn't look like it. What did I need done here? So I had a floodgate there, which means I need to get this dug out. Unless there's a better way of doing it. Give me a sec here. There's not. That's going to be tricky. Okay, so, but I'm going to get the other stuff set up first, I guess. Actually, I guess I shouldn't, because it's going to take a while for the lava to propagate. So I guess I'm going to find a useless guy, give him mining, and then have him bum rush that one spot. I guess it'll have to be one of the haulers. Whew, excuse me. Alright, so I'm actually going to look at them. Oh, he's a gem... Oh, except that he's a gem setter. Never mind. Grandmaster Potash Maker. I guess I could name somebody after this dwarf, but because I'm just using him as a hauler, just seems like it's unnecessary. High Master Intimidator. Alright, so I guess it'll be this guy here. No, actually it'll be the Grandmaster, or the High Master Potash Maker. Yeah, that'll be him. Okay, I'm going to take him off of all other duties, except hauling. Because that way, in theory at least, he can go back and start hauling and hopefully get himself out of the way of the lava. Okay. Looks good. Alright. I'm sorry, hauler, this could possibly be a death mission. We're going to have to see. Dig, mine. He's going to stop there anyways. Oh, we still have a lot of idlers. I must not have any metal ore then. Kind of surprised at that, actually. And what was this? Oh, that was for the floodgate, right? Where was that one? That was right here. Let's take a look. Microcline, obsidian, some opals. Huh, no, I don't have any metal ores at all. Okay, see if I have any metal bars. I removed bars from this stockpile, I believe. Yes, I did. Remove bars from this stockpile, disable, and I guess I will then shift them down to here. Which reminds me I should hotkey this. Oh, I have it hotkeyed already. Never mind. What's this stockpile here? It's for metal ores. Metal ores. Stockpile, I will put bars in here. Whoops, I didn't mean to make that stone. I meant to make that bars. Bars of metal. Perfect. Does that get people going? Yes, it does. So, alright. Dig. And don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, he might make it, he might make it! He made it! Oh, wow! What are his wounds? He somehow avoided any sort of wounds. That's really impressive. Alright, as a reward, you're going to stay a miner. And I'm going to take you off of hauling altogether. You are now a miner. Congratulations. Miner. Miner. Take you off of hauling duties. And you're going to start mining out metal ores, I guess. Or, yeah, metal ores. That's what I was thinking here. Okay. So, nope, I didn't want that. I wanted DF hack. big V. No, it wasn't a very big V. Okay. Oh wait, that's probably cinnabar, isn't it? DX. I'm gonna remove that because I don't want cinnabar. I want some sort of ore. All right. I'm gonna have to go searching for the ore then. That's gems. I thought I'd come across ore veins already. I mean, I was sure of it. I guess I haven't. Nope, apparently I haven't. Alright, so I guess what I'll do then is stockpile. I want actually custom. I want armor, weapons, ammunition, and I want finished goods. I think that's it. Coins, I guess. Yeah. Alright. And then I'll adjust the settings for it here in a moment. So, specific settings. Actually, this might take a few minutes, so I'm actually going to do this off camera. Alright, I'm back. What I did is I basically went into each of these categories and removed a few of the things I wanted to keep. Basically, armor of any sort of metal except like adamantine, blood steel, iron, iron bone. All the good stuff is going to be brought down to this stockpile. Weapons, with the exception of a few that I wanted to keep, like maces. The types of weapons I want to outfit my military with, basically. Finished goods of any sort of metal type, including tools, and any sort of metal ammunition. I'm going to have them all brought down to this stockpile. Let's give it a maximum of 10 bins. And from there, I'm going to have them melted. So hopefully that will get going as well. Since it doesn't appear as though I have found any actual ores yet, I'm going to put that miner back on hauling, because there's no point in him just sitting around doing nothing. Alright, so you're going to haul now 2. Looks good. Alright, and go. See how the mason is coming along, because I'm going to need his services to set some of this stuff up. Do I have this set to only allow one guy? It looks like I do. So I'm going to take them off and put mason on. And then jump down here, because I need to get those bodies buried. Used for burial. Burial, burial, burial. That should get some people going as well. Alright, I have another soldier throwing a tantrum. That's not very good. What are my soldiers doing? They are doing a dodging demo. At least 2 of them are. Alright, let's get back to the game here. See what's going to go down. Yeah, I got a few bars, but not that much. And actually, there's going to be not much point in getting these set up until I've got enough lava propagated anyway. So I guess that's not too much of a problem. Okay. So we're sitting at 80 FPS. That's pretty good, actually. Made a big difference, those two things. Jump back up here, see what's going down. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit of flooding here, but not a lot I can do about that, seeing as that was a pond at one time. I think maybe if I floored over, but I'm not 100% certain on that. So I'll have to try that out and see. Okay, so we have an upset guy up there by the refuse pile. Everything else looks okay, though. I think he's the... Is that him? No, that's a different guy. So who's throwing the tantrum? I can't zoom. Wait, who was it? Tantrum-spiral. So Soldier, Captain Stemmel, where are you? Really, where are you? I've probably gone by it like twice now. No. Maybe he's gone crazy and is no longer a member of my my thing, or my fortress. Oh, it just says he's throwing a tantrum. Huh. Well, he'll come out of it eventually.
I'm good. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Alright, he calmed down. See if I can find him on here now. There he is. It's on break, so that means he's got to be downstairs somewhere. Alright, so coffins are almost done. Excellent. We are coming along food-wise. It's still fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the brewer to start brewing. Brew, drink on repeat. I'll make sure that I don't have him doing anything else. Kitchen, here we go. Might as well get ahead of it rather than suddenly fall behind. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Has anything been brought downstairs yet? 2 things. Really? That's it? Okay, so it looks like enough lava has or magma has propagated. So I'm going to start building the workshops and furnaces. Now there isn't a wood furnace, but that's okay. Magma spelter. I'm going to make a bunch of those, like 4. 1, and I will make it out of obsidian. Nope, wait, that was mithril bars. That's not kosher. And I removed a bunch of them. Damn it. Let's try this again. Obsidian. 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 Now I'm going to do a pair of glass furnaces. And a single kiln. Gives me 2 more that I can use for something else later. Then over on the other side, let's go with workshops, magma forge. I'm gonna put put 3 in. Yeah, I've got 3 handfuls. I guess that works. Okay, and I believe my mason will be dealing with that because he's also an architect. Okay, good. I've got some sparring going. That's good. That's very good. My idlers are down. That's also good. Now, are all of these filled up with doomed people? No. Build. Burial receptacle. Whoops, there we go. These other ones will go up here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see combat. Oh, must have been part of the sparring. Now, why are these sitting here? Because I don't have any place to put them. Makes sense. Now, what's going on down here? Those are Canton Stemmel's throwing another tantrum. He's a jerk. Glass furnaces are going good. I think I have sand, don't I? Thought I had sand somewhere. Over here, maybe? Yes, sand. I'm going to make some glassworks. I have a glass maker, don't I? Crafter. Glass making. I don't. So Smith Guild guy, because he's a Smith Guild, I'm going to make him a glass worker for now. There you go. Because I'm going to need him to finish off the building of that, of those two glass furnaces. And that reminds me, I should bring these sandbags down here. So I'm going to add it to this stockpile, since it doesn't seem like that stockpile is being used for anything. Forbid and sandbags, and then come up here and remove sandbags from there. Alright, looks good. Alright,
Cross me again.
looks like Soldier Cantum Stemmel has calmed down again, that's good. Check on food again, looks good. Alright, everything is starting to go well. We've got just the one guy who's tantruming, and that makes me happy. So this looks like a good place to end the episode. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.